What's good, you guys? I'm here with my family. We're about to get this 222 meditation. Shout out to Baby. Shout out to Willie Animal, the hottest producer in the state. Shit, in the fucking world, y'all. Fuck that. We ain't gonna limit him to the state of Arizona. All right, we got our favorite yoga best friend partner over here, Yogi Michael. Let's see, where everybody at? Shout out to Junior in the cut, about to get his meditation on. Sean P, the new trill. And Adrian Luis, you already know, getting my hair slayed every day. Oh. All right, y'all, let's toast this bitch up. You know, alkaline 9.5, I don't play. Hey. I love you guys all. You guys all have been a major part of me allowing me to be me and do my thing throughout this whole process. Shout out to Sean P. Shout out to Willie. Sean P. been my friend for a long time. Willie, we've been rocking for about 5 years now. The album, oh yeah, baby. you know. But, you know, #1 fan right here. But just wanted to thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming to enjoy this night with us. 222, we're about to manifest everything that we are going to achieve this year. So that's what tonight is about. This album was a major achievement for me. 4 years working on this piece of art. Every song's a banger.
Real shit, man.
You know this. So yeah, let's enjoy ourselves. Let's relax, have some drinks, have a little bit of smoke, listen to the album top to bottom. And we're going to be going and be guided by Yogi. He's going to guide us in our 222 meditation. Let's do it.
So friends, take whatever you would like, whether it's a cup, whether it's some energy, and just raise it up. Maybe it's a peace sign, a symbol of love. Maybe you want to drop the I love you, which is an amazing connection that Erica and I have. I'll never forget the first time I met her and I saw her do her sign. And she's like, hey man, she's shaking the I love you. And then I knew instantly that we were going to be connected in some capacity or form. And so from the beginning, just like the album, it's all about bringing the synergy of amazingness together and pushing away fear and doubt and the words of others who might hurt our souls to not allow us to find the goals of life. And so we all come together. And so here are to all the old king's men, and here is to all the new queens that will represent the 2 divides and bonuses in this world. The queen at the top and her lovely people surrounding. We are all one energy. That's what 222 is all about.
Yes.
I am so grateful, ancestors, evolved, past, present, and future, to be in this space with us here.
Yes.
Namaste, cheers, amen, whatever you want to say. Yes. So take your time and feel connected. Close your eyes if you like, or keep them open, and imagine that you're getting really comfortable in this space that is most comfortable when you want to relax. So pull up your favorite chair, lean back in your special way, or close your eyes and create your favorite space wherever that may be. And who is with you? What are you surrounded by? What's your best gear and swag that you can put on yourself? Because making sure that you're taken care of first gives you the ability to allow you to take care of others. And for me and for many and all like-minded awarenesses, that's what this space could be about. Taking 2 lines of 2 different existences and bringing them together to make a line of amazingness, or even like this space, a circle and a connection of family, whether old, new, or still unknown. And now just close your eyes or fall a little heavier where you're at, or maybe allow your gaze to blur. Maybe you want to look at the light bulbs and then just see the shiny lights around it and imagine that's a star. And what is your star, your 5 points? Imagine that you were laying on your back with your feet together and your knees wide and your hands crossed over your heart. 2 points of the leg, 2 points of the elbow, and then the crown of the head. So breathe into that. Be that space of 222. It takes more than one to do the work. In a combination of three, we can do so much. And imagine if we all just unified as one and reached out slowly. And imagine that you were reaching out and grabbing your neighbor's energy, and it was glowing like a super powerful gold light or something pure white or any other color in between, or the rainbow prisms that we can create with our imagination. Can you see that? Can you see that light, and can you imagine becoming all as one, and we all hold our hands and it's like a globe, and it brings all the planets together as one, and now we become a star, a supernova star. So harmony can exist, and maybe you have to put it out in different ways of experience and bliss. Be that connection of hope, and listen inward as you breathe in opportunity and exhale success to all. So be your own star, or help the star that's in front of you or behind you. And as you breathe in, visualize your favorite color. And as you breathe out, imagine it blended with every other color. Feel Mother Earth, the rain. She is thanking us. She is crying over her happiness of, yes, some of my children want to come together. We are one planet in one massive space. When we take care of ourselves and others, we are that supernova star.
Can't take this on the machine.
This is nice.
It is raining.
Does anybody feel like they need to be covered? Or?
How does everyone feel?
Erica's like,
I'm
not
chilling, but if you want to take it inside, let's go inside.
It's up to you, baby. Yeah, I would like to. My ass don't want to get sick.
listen, she's the boss. Listen, yes.
It is raining. Thank you, Mother Earth, for the rain.
Boy,
Come on, let's
taste
keep
me.
it moving. Even when the night is falling. Let's do it. Just, I really want to thank Willie because he really brought this album to life.
You love the Willie, man.
From top to bottom, yes.
So how did it even come about? What's your theme and what was your intention for the album?
Okay, so originally the album was going to be titled something different because I've been working on it for 4 years. It was supposed to drop in the beginning of 2021, but you know, COVID happened in 2020. And me and Willie have been working on these tracks for the last 4 or 5 years, putting music together and really just bonding as a producer and an artist. And so for me, just the experience of working with Willie too, and his style and the way that he works and his work ethic, that pretty much challenged me to become a better artist. So just, you know, major thank you to Willie because he definitely gave the album the sound that it needed. Ultimately, yes, I'm a good artist, I'm a great artist, but Willie did take it to the next level. My favorite track off the album is, there's so many good ones, but my favorite track off the album is Late Night, as far as single with just me alone on a track.
Is this what you think you would like release if you were the producing company of this album?
Late Night's definitely a commercial song. There's not really a lot of cussing on it at all. It's just a really good bop, a lot of transitions, and that's also why I put it as number 2 on my album, because it is my favorite. So just in
There's another 2 for you.
Exactly,
Yeah.
just in the perspective of 222,
Yeah.
my favorite song had to be the second one. As far as, I had really a lot of fun creating this entire project. But like, you know, number 1, the intro definitely stands out because it definitely represents what I represent with 222. Just being who I am. I don't give a fuck about the haters. I'm leveling up, you feel me? I'm on my grind, I got money on my mind, I'm doing my thing, I'm creating love, it's about positivity, no negativity. So number 1 is very special too, and then of course I have the remix of number 10, which is beginning the intro and the outro with the remix. Essentially the same song in different formats with featuring artists Get It Indie at the end. So it's just like, it's perfect. The whole album's perfect.
Love it.
It's perfect. From top to bottom, it's perfect.
So what was your intention for this? You just wanted to put your name out there of all those things that you mentioned of this is who I am and this is my brand.
This is who I am. I am unapologetically myself, no matter what. No matter if I'm popping pills, getting crazy, turning up on a bitch. No matter if I'm saying if I'm fucking a bitch or I'm saying fuck you to a bitch. No matter if I'm hustling, getting money out with my homies, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. It's just, I'm just me.
Is that what 222 represents to you? Does it equal balance?
It equals balance in my life and where I'm at and the journey that it took me to get here.
It's so
And
cool.
I'm just content. I'm content in where I'm at, but I'm always growing. So it just represents also that growth from my first album to my second album. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I know who you are. I understand your vibe and your existence. Because listen, trust, okay? You're like, I gotta put that smile on because I have, young people to look up to me and say, oh, what did they say? But wait a minute, okay, I wanna understand that confidence. And so what would you want someone who listens to this album to have an awareness of?
I just want them to have fun and listen to every single song the way that it was put together and really put themselves into the music because every song does have a story and a different vibe to it. It just to take them out of maybe their current reality of everyday stress, whether that's work, whether that's with family, whether that's with your identity and finding who you are as a person. Because for me, music takes me out of my everyday pain and my everyday struggle and allows me to have fun and enjoy the moment while I'm in it.
This is why I love you, because I know what a nice person you are,
Yeah.
just like legitimately, because I've seen you interact with the public.
Yeah.
I see what you do on social media and the organizations that really want to speak to individuals who are not on the path of wanting to divide even more, and understanding that there's so much diversity out there. And I just love that you're such an awesome person, even despite all of the struggles that you have to go with your, autoimmune stuff that you've really been public about.
Yeah.
And so it's humbling to be able to know that you have really good people in your sphere. It's so amazing that you've been able to synchronize with people who've seen and walked in different paths and are on different passions to help you feel like you're part of the glow of life. So, did you guys want to say anything?
I just want to say this, bro, and I keep telling you, you know what I'm saying, like, you're the best thing that's happened to me in my life, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to my passion. And since day one, you know what I'm saying, you know what it's been. Even through the ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you family, we build a fellowship, a partnership, all the above, you know what I'm saying, you make it. And I wanted to tell you again, so I've already told you, you did that shit, my nigga.
Thank you.
I love your growth. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying, my nigga?
Yes.
Kudos to you, my nigga.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Just the way you make yourself so transparent and just public with it, everything you've been through, the ups and downs, everything. And you still continue to do this shit. This shit is not easy.
Yeah.
People don't understand that being an artist, even though we make it look real good, you know what I'm saying, look easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, it's not an easy thing, and it's for you to go through the shit you go through. It's like anybody else would have gave up already, you know what I'm saying? And just for you to come back, like, I'm here, I'm still doing this shit. I can still come through and drop some shit, some gems on y'all, you know what I'm saying, and come through like I do this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, kudos. Like, proud of you, bro.
That's what it's about. The magic are in the tears. I've heard that, and I've realized too. I'm like, why am I gonna bottle all this stuff? There's a lot going on in the world, and so it's nice to be around creative people again, because sometimes you feel like you're like, what's this all about? You see the bad news, you hear the good news, you get the, take care of yourself, try to take care of others, and it's nice to be in this sphere that you can get distracted in, just in case the realness of what's happening out there starts to, darken your heart and your soul and your love and all that.
Honestly, the main reason why I like eSauce, because she reminds me of my mom in the sense of like to where like my mom, me and Melissa, she'll never let nothing stop her. She'll never, no matter what, she'll just give it. She'll overdo it, like but she'll never let nothing stop her. Like you the same way, like I mean, we like you said, we all deal with like whether it's depression or whether the world just gets to you, and then you see people like eSauce who's like, no, like I gotta deal with some real shit. It's like, you know what?
And she lays it out there.
And she lays it out there so elegantly. So elegant. They'll never, you tell them what they'll go, like what you go through, so they know. But like the reason why I said elegant is because we all know like how hard it can be. But then when we look at you, it's like no, bro, like she's like, so.
She is a warrior, but she is
a warrior, for sure.
I gotta say, man, like, she's the reason why I am who I am today as an artist. Like, I done learned so much from this.
I was gonna ask you, how did your musical influence start?
Yeah, I done learned a lot from eSauce, man. Like, a lot. Like, stage presence, being confident, just all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
And being able to talk to whomever.
Yeah, she don't really make me like who I am. She was part of that. And you can't forget about her background. Like, we gotta
I was gonna say.
too, because for holding
when
my
I
nigga
know
down,
someone's
holding my
partner
nigga
who's
down,
equally as
you
amazing,
gotta give him up.
then you know you're in the right circle.
Yeah.
Right. And, we give you the flowers as well too. Like.
Yeah, because you probably see the crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When the world really is getting
The crazy stuff.
The crazy stuff.
But
And
even like,
I could write a book.
even like what she was saying, like
We all have been
might-
called crazy sauce in some way.
Well, not even like the craziness, but when the shit really is getting to you, you feel me? She the one that see that, and
It's always a plus.
and then so when you come to us and show the world, it's like, oh no, eSauce got it, but no, really, it's.
She keeps me together.
Yeah.
She
It
keeps me
takes two to
together.
make a thing go right.
It's not. I know it's not easy being with artists, man. I know that.
So everybody sit way back into the support of the chair, and then let your bum come as close to the front bar as you can. And then imagine that you're in your favorite space, and you've got some options. Crossing your ankles will really make you feel connected, or you can keep your feet flat on the floor if you want to feel like you want to be equally divided. You're still all connected, and then maybe you can bring your hands underneath your arms, or interlace your fingers, or put your thumbs, or make a fist, or even have one hand grab the other wrist. So try to just imagine that you're relaxing, and then let your shoulders really lean back. So if you can feel where the shoulders are, you might have to scoot up so the shoulder blades rest. And fidget around, get all the moves out that you have to. If you need to stretch, maybe lean your head from side to side, maybe raise your chin, maybe chin to chest. And then let your chin melt down a little bit. And breathe from the low belly. Don't be afraid to let the belly get big. Fill it with really great oxygen. Big inhale, slow exhale. Do that again. Stretch the body from the inside out. Big belly inhale. Hold it a little at the top if it feels good, and then slow exhale. Give your lungs a nice, strong workout. Big inhale. Hold the breath at the top. Hold it a little bit longer. Sip in a little bit more air, and do the slowest exhale that you could. Now breathe whatever feels natural. Find a slow flow of letting the belly get big, letting it pause, and then letting the belly get soft. Feel your lungs expanding from the inside. You can even start to tone your core muscles in your belly if you want to turn it into an internal workout. Maybe breathe to the beat of the music. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, pause. Find your own rhythm. Or just breathe until it feels right. Hear all the sounds. The sounds of the machine, the sound of my voice, the sound of your breath, the music. Hear that device just turned off. Now try to zone in into the music and imagine that you're watching from far away, but you can hear, feel, and experience everything. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Now find your own breath. Make any movements if you want to cross your other leg, if you want to fidget a little bit, stretch your neck from side to side, or stay still. Listen and observe. Let your breath be the rhythm. Let the music guide you.
You all over my body. See, I wanna give you everything. You treated me like I'm just a hobby. I know now what you used to. I ain't with that foo-foo, only good choo-choo. So don't hit me with that doo-doo. I ain't trying to play no games with you. I know for you, the way you fold me. I think about you, when I'm lonely, can't ever control me.
Keep the stillness or feel free to move your body to the beat a little bit, or just stay relaxed. Breathe. Smell the rain. Feel the temperature of the warmth in your body and feel the coolness on the outside. Feel your breath a little bigger and then reconnect to the music in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The way you put a smile on my face, I want you every single day. You get me up and make me feel great. Without you, it'll never be the same. No me puedo entenderlo. Tu amor por mí es un secreto.
Slowly start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Take a big inhale and hold your breath. Exhale through your mouth. And slowly start to sit up, use your core muscles. Slowly open your eyes and then interlace your fingers out in front of you like this. And then bend your elbows and let your fingers come close to your face, and now pull your shoulders back. Breathe big and get strong on the back side of your body, but feel equally supported in the front. And then chin to chest, and then see if you can keep stretching your hands to the imaginary wall behind you. Breathe in a lot. Open your eyes and look up and start to straighten your arms to the ceiling. And then release the arms and make 2 solid fists. And shrug your shoulders up by your ears and breathe in big. And push your feet equally into the ground now, side by side. And then slowly release. Bring your hands back down to your lap. Nice. And then let your right ear melt down to your right shoulder and softly open your eyes and then look forward. Bring your right hand up to stretch again. And then let your hand rest on top of your here, the side of your head, and then gently just let the arm weight relax. Don't pull, but just start to relax the right arm even more. And then feel your head pushing to the left. And then look up. And then release and do cactus arms like this. And then stretch back. Let your chin and your chest lift. And then exhale, hug in like a ball and give yourself a hug. And crouch down a little bit. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Rest your hands on your lap. Good. Do the other side. Let your left ear come to your left shoulder. Sit up really tall. Left arm, stretch it up. Grab a star. And then let it softly land on your right ear. And just let the weight of your left arm stretch. Feel like your head is pushing a little to the right. Gently. And then release, look up, stretch your arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Feel your fingers. Stretch your toes. And then exhale, hug in like a ball and come down. Give yourself a hug. And then open your eyes. And here we are. So tell us about some of the tracks that we've heard. Yeah, I heard.
So this song is titled She. The group that we were in together was called She. Where this came from. Show the logo.
Yeah, tell me
This
again.
tattoo.
Yeah.
We both got this tattooed on us. Yeah.
You got a light?
There you go. So that's the first group we were in. We made a lot of noise in 2016, 2017.
And are you talking local noise in AZ?
I'm talking about statewide and even outside of the United States too. We had music going in different countries, so it was pretty fire, yeah. Before we even really knew about distribution or anything like that, it was really just based off of social media, local shows,
Where did you host some of your music?
CDs.
Signing autographs? Come on,
Signing
that was a highlight.
So we
that
had,
was a highlight
that's
though.
when CDs were still a thing.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Remember
what year?
Yeah, that's wild. I
Yeah.
never had nobody. That was kind of different.
Streaming was still a thing,
Yeah.
but CDs were also still a thing, which
Yeah.
they're not really anymore.
Right.
So
Don't
it's
you miss a
different.
good CD? You just
Yeah, I know.
pop it in.
I still got a CD
You
player.
don't have to
My
pay
phone
for it
now,
every
sorry.
month.
Yeah.
You just add your own music and your library is
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Columbia House, like you
Yeah.
remember that back in the day? I don't know.
Yeah, so back then, I mean, we just put our music out on the online platforms that we did have back then because we didn't know about distribution. We were so new to it.
Yeah.
And it was just like the first mixtape we put out was 6 songs or 5 songs, and every single one of them hit. And it was called
I Am She.
I Am She. Yep. And then, so this song is titled She, in tribute to that group we were
Awesome.
in. Yeah. that's
And
what
you
that
guys, is that vibe that you had with that group still in this?
yeah, that song. That's why that song was. It had to be She. You know what I'm saying? It was just the back and forth, different dynamics of our voices together. Cause I got a really high, girly sounding voice, and Sean got a more rough,
balance.
lower. Yeah, so we just it's that same balance that we had then. Of course, we have now. And the story is, this was a last hook that we worked on.
So what's the theme and the message behind the song for you?
We're having fun on
How
our.
we do when we get
What did you
together,
say?
man. Misogynistic.
But now that everything is changing and, you know, to be the PC awareness, women are getting their power back again because they always have it.
We love women in their
Yeah,
power,
yeah.
but they need to know we're in charge.
Are you okay with that statement?
I'm
I'ma send that song to Sierra, okay?
Hey, send her whatever you want. And so perfectly. I love the fact, Willie, that you did the outro.
Babe, your album is there!
Are you serious?
Yeah! Shut
Hello?
up! Yeah! Shut up!
Stop playing with me.
I'm not playing!
Stop
It's
playing.
here!
Which one
Oh my God, it's out, y'all. Everybody go download.